How's it going? Welcome to the channel. And I don't know if this is actually working or not because I went to a different GoPro back to my Hero 8 with the mic mod box thing underneath in the case, because I want to see if the Purple Panda mic picks up better audio than the Lexan G16 on my Hero 12. Maybe you can hear my voice a little better, clearer, and all that. I don't know. It might be also because this helmet is also, I mean, I've wore it a bunch of times already, I guess, but it's still kind of new. Haven't broken it in yet, and it's kind of tight. So I try not to bite the inside of my cheeks when I'm talking. I have done that. And then I'm trying to project my voice louder and clearer for you. And I don't know how that's going or not. So we are, I guess I should say I am heading up to Toledo Harley-Davidson because they got bought out by the group or the person who owns Fort Wayne Harley. They also own Evansville, Louisville, Docks out in Missouri, and now they own Toledo Harley-Davidson, which used to be called Signature, if I'm correct. I'm gonna stop in there and get a poker chip because I collect those, and I need one with a new name for that one. And I'm heading to the north side of Detroit to get one of the poker chips up on the northwest side of Detroit, and then the northeast side, which is Wolverine. It might be Arsenal, the other one I need. I forget. I have to look at Google Maps and then I'll tell you later on in the video. But after that, going up to, I think, Ray C's Harley-Davidson to get their poker chip, and then over to Vehicle Harley-Davidson, and then that should be the final trip on the way home. I might stop at a couple different ones I've already been to, but them are the top 5 I need to hit today, which is going to be between 500 to 600 miles. And I just went down to West Virginia. Well, I should say the Triple Nickel, and then rode to West Virginia to the Mothman Harley-Davidson because they got bought out by a different name or a different person and changed their names. So now I am got that poker chip, and I actually got a challenge coin and couple t-shirts because the Mothman myth down in West Virginia is kind of interesting. So that video hopefully will be up shortly, which will be out before this one. So if you're seeing this one, go to that one. And I have some 360 footage of the Triple Nickel. I didn't really vlog on a Hero style camera because I don't know, I just didn't. If you're in the area, ride that road. It is a very good road. I will rank that up along with, you know, Tail of the Dragon, Back of the Dragon, Trail of Dragons, the Rattlesnake 192, Dragon Slayer 160 in Kentucky. Both of those are in Kentucky. I think one ends in Virginia. I recorded some of those. I need to go back and edit some of those videos and maybe put it on a video of it. But that might be later on. Might be a winter project I need to do because since it's winter time, I can't ride unless I go get some heated gear. So hey, I think that lady was on her phone. Man, I should have just waited. If I knew I could have got up here to Decatur to get gas, I would have done so, because it's almost like 20 cents cheaper. Oh well. Now hopefully this rain clears up, because it's a little misty rain. It kind of sucks. I got my windproof jacket on, which is not waterproof. I found that out in North Carolina when I went down to Tennessee and Gatlinburg and did the tail of the dragon on my bike. I think the first time I got caught in a rainstorm right outside of Cherokee, and I mean a rainstorm. But there's people with dome helmets on, shorts and a tank top, riding up the mountain. So I was like, I better get going. I don't want to stay in Cherokee for too much longer. I gotta get up and going and get back to Gatlinburg so I can enjoy my vacation. Not stand there and be soaking completely wet for hours on end because I waited. But since now I'm trying to vlog a lot more, I am trying at least. I should be recording a lot of stuff. Something cool happened. Also, it's kind of like nerve-wracking because we was up at Newfound Gap in between, it's right on the Tennessee-North Carolina border on 441. I won't say fog, or a cloud came rolling up over the edge, and it was probably not even 50 yards from where we parked at, and all of a sudden you couldn't see it no more. Got on the bikes and hightailed it out of there because I do not want to get caught up in the mountains and completely dense fog. That would suck. But I'm gonna get off here and probably record some farther down the road because it's wet and I'm trying to concentrate. Just hopefully it's not like this all rest of the day, because it will suck. So I guess we will see you down the road. Alright, I'm at Napoleon Harley-Davidson. Got this little cool room. cool little place. Stop in here and check it out. Napoleon, Ohio. Alright, well this is let's see, take two maybe. Just because I don't know if the first part took, because I can't see the back of my GoPro, which I need to raise it up when I get home just a tad bit. But I stopped at Napoleon Harley-Davidson to make a pit stop to stretch my legs a little bit and all that, and see if they got anything new in there. While doing that, I forgot they also had a little museum setup type deal thing with like cups and glasses and pins from over the years that they collected or people has collected and donated. And they also have some older bikes in there too, and like I think maybe World War II stuff, which is kind of cool looking. So you should go check that out. And if you're ever in Napoleon, Ohio, there is a Harley dealership there. Go check it out. Alright, well, we are past Toledo. We're on 275 North, heading to Arsenal, Harley-Davidson. And after we go there, we'll go to Wolverine and then Racy's vehicle, and then head back home. I have seen a Cybertruck again. There's a white Corvette, not bad, and that's a little nerve-wracking. Semi pulling two trailers. But anyways, we are in Michigan, outside of the Detroit area on 275. I don't know exactly where, by the west side of Detroit. So we are getting it. So I'll get back up with you when we get closer to Arsenal's Harley-Davidson and go from there. Welcome back. I did not start recording when I was pulling in. There's a lot of people there. I guess there's a bike show, audio contest thing that I didn't know anything about, and they got some nice looking bikes there, so I have really no chance. Because this is the bigger city and people does spend their money on their bikes up here. So with that being said, I bought my stuff and I'm already running behind schedule, so I'll get on to my next place where I gotta go. And I got this one and two more to hit before I start heading back home. So let's see if I can get it done. This point, I don't know if this is even recording. Hopefully it is. Hopefully I recorded a lot of this instead of being a flop of a video. These roads up here are horrible. It's like it's bouncier than crap. Maybe some of the worst roads I've ever been on. There's a lot of Irish pubs up here. But anyways, hey, Team of Kentucky. That was a long haul all the way up, maybe, somewhat. But I did not record some of these big houses down through where I just came through. But they are huge, nice, and probably like 100 times bigger than my house. Very nice, but nothing I can afford anytime soon. Unless I hit the lottery randomly. Pizza, ribs, chicken, laundry. That's a weird combination. But it's a combination, I guess. Hopefully this records, but we'll see when I get back home. But what is that thing right there? That's different. Hey, it's me again. I am back, and I'm actually back in Indiana. I didn't record a lot of that Michigan ride because it was just straight highway. There ain't nothing really to record on it. So I might be stopping at 469 Cycle Shop's bike night tonight. It's on the way home, so I might do that. I've seen like 4 Cybertrucks, I think a Ferrari and now a Lamborghini so far on this trip. Which is kind of cool, so. But I have ridden so far 478.5 miles. Time I get home, maybe another 30 miles from 469. So that'd be another, what, 60 miles. It was a good ride. Kind of crappy at the beginning of the day. started out in a little bit of rain and mist, and then it rained a little bit, and then it cleared up to be beautiful out. So I will get back to you when I get closer to Fort Wayne.